My friends of the interwebs, it is Tuesday night at exactly, wait, Ronnie, what time do you have?
It's exactly 8 o'clock.
Thank you so much. It's exactly 8 o'clock, and it's time to do what we do every Tuesday, taking over the internet, playing all your favorite hits from the 70s, the 80s, and the 90s. That's right, the 1770s, 80s, and 90s. We are classical open mic, playing all your favorite classical hits, not the way our forefathers intended, but in a way, in a time such as these, unfortunately, that we have to do over the internet. But we hope you're going to have a great evening. Thank you so much for joining us. We're going to have some great music, some fun trivia. It's going to be a wonderful night. We're going to get things started off, first off, with a piece by Carl Maria von Weber. It's called his Grand Duo Concertante for clarinet and piano. This is the first movement. Hope you enjoyed that. Thank you so much, Patricia, our good friend Patricia Hill, all the way out in Spain. Recorded that with me. That was a lot of fun. Hope you guys enjoyed that performance. Next up, we're going to go down to Miami, and our good friend Scott Leager, who is a fantastic horn player with the New World Symphony. He has done an arrangement for you guys of Country Gardens by Percy Granger. Hope you guys enjoy this show. Thank you so much, Scott. Great job, my friend. It's always impressive to hear what you're able to do. Awesome job. Wonderful. Next up, we're going to go to a different part of the country, back in Texas. We're in San Antonio now with our good friend Ashley Lucero, who is a guitarist from San Antonio. She's going to be playing a piece by a Brazilian guitarist named Baden Powell, and the piece is called O Astronauta. Thank you so much, Ashley. Great job. It's good hearing some guitar playing. Thank you so very much. Now, we're going to turn things over to another part of the country. We got all the way from New York, Carla Lopez Special is going to be singing a piece by Rossini for you guys.
En medio a mis colores, ay, pintando estaba un día, ay, cuando la voz subía, ay, me vino a atormentar, ay, ay, con dolor pues deja, habrá siempre, siempre dichosa. ¿Cuál es la mía? Las prendas celebrar, las prendas celebrar, las prendas celebrar. Me mandó que pintase, ay, asunto sobrehumano, ay, pero lo mando en vano, ay, solo pude soñar, ay, 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 con dolor pues dejo, habrá siempre, siempre dichosa. ¿Cuál es la mía? Las prendas celebrar, las prendas celebrar, las prendas celebrar. Mi alma reconoce, ay, la fuerza de la villa, ay, mas mi perversa estrella, ay, me llega ya el cantar, ay, 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 con dolor pues dejo, obra siempre, siempre dichosa. ¿Cuál es la mía? Las prendas celebrar, las prendas celebrar, las prendas celebrar. Ay.
Thank you so much, Carla. That was Rossini's Canzonetta Spagnuola. And I hope you guys enjoyed that. We're going to turn things over now to our director, Mark Lanson, who's got a special section of tonight we'd like to introduce to you guys. Take it away, Mark.
Hey all, thanks so much for being with us tonight. We really appreciate your donations. Feeding that tip jar is what really keeps this organization going. And we're going to put that money to good use out in the community and doing more projects, more musical projects. I can't wait for you to see what we've got coming around the corner. So thank you so much for keeping us in business during this time. and helping classical music flourish. Thank you so much. Now we're going to do a little fun trivia game with a panel of experts that we've put together. And so we hope that you play along and enjoy some classical music trivia. Thanks so much.
Thank you, Brentalicious, for the wonderful introduction. Welcome to Open Classical's Trivia Night. My name is Nicola. I'm with Open Classical. We also have Patricia and Kelly, which are part of Open Classical. And we also have Robin from Theatre Jones. We have David from the Dallas Symphony. And we have Amy from WRR 101, all experts and pros in the world of classical music. And we begin with question number 1. Is everybody ready? Everybody looks super ready. Can we see your spoons or whatever? Gremlins? Awesome. Here we go. Question number 1. What is the largest musical instrument in the world?
Robin.
The octobase?
David.
I was going to say the organ.
Yes. All right.
Question number 2.
It depends on how you define, well, yeah.
It's how you use it. No.
Question number 2. Is this PG-13? What are we doing here?
You know.
This is
Story
PG-50.
time.
PG-50. Okay, question number 2. What does Baroque literally mean as a word?
David.
Ornamented?
Yeah, style of ornamentation.
So the answer to that is no. Anybody else?
The only thing I can think of is if it ain't Baroque, don't fix it. And that has nothing to do with this.
Amy? Anybody?
1600 to 1750. I don't know.
Well, that's good to know.
It means bizarre or irregularly shaped.
Wow.
Close, though, David.
This is the time to remind your audience members that not to try this at home.
Question number 3, and I think many people might guess this or know this. Question number 3. So be ready with your spoons and spatulas. How many children did Johann Sebastian Bach have?
Robin.
Well, it depends on whom you ask, but 21.
Oh.
Some data say 20 with 2 wives.
Kelly.
29? 32.
Amy.
I was going to say 22.
I was going to go with 18. I don't know that
No, it's either 20 or 21, but it depends on which historical, because we had a bunch who died in infancy.
Robin said 2021.
I thought she said 21.
I said
She
20
kinda
or
said
21.
20, depending on how you count.
It depends on how, because it depends on which historical source you.
Hedging your bets.
Well, it's
Hedging your
true.
bets.
So I think Robin gets this one. I think that's fair.
All right, I heard
It was
21.
between 1 and 42.
84.
We'll give it to Robin.
Question number 4. Who wrote the tune to the melody sung by Elmer Fudd to the words, "Give the wabbit, give"?
We just watched
David.
it.
That's Wagner.
Yeah.
Yes.
David just made me watch this because I had never seen it.
I literally
No
just last
way.
week
You have
made
not
her
seen
watch
this?
What's Opera
Never,
Got.
I'd never seen it.
Oh my God.
So good. So that was question 4. We're going into question number 5. Which Muppet was featured in a sketch entitled Swine Lake, featuring the popular Swan Lake Ballet from Tchaikovsky?
Miss Piggy.
Look at this. We're going to do a quick.
Oh my God.
2 and 2.
Thrilled.
All right. So I guess this is, wait, 2 and 2 and 1 that nobody answered. Okay.
Yep.
So here's the last question. Question number 6. Karaoke comes from a Japanese phrase that means what?
Wow, that was a left field one.
Irregularly shaped.
You must have heard me try to sing karaoke.
I'm just gonna guess. This is a total guess, but I'm gonna say. Oh shoot! Well, I forgot what I was gonna say. Never mind, because I forgot it.
Well,
I was gonna say voiceless, but that's not right.
David?
I was going to say to sing along with.
that's very literal.
Anybody else?
I got nothing. My Japanese is.
Any Japanese students here?
I know, but I don't know what it means.
Karaoke comes from a Japanese phrase that means empty orchestra.
Close with the
It's a
voice.
little depressing right now.
So that is it for my 6 questions, 2 of which nobody got, and we have a tie 2-2.
Oh.
So maybe in the second round, which is going to be administered by Patricia, we will figure out who the winner is. So please enjoy these messages from my non-existent sponsors, and we'll be right back.
Thank you so much, Mark. Thank you so much, guys. Let's get back to some music now. So now we're going to go with some Mozart. Mozart's G minor piano quartet. It's going to be played with our own Mark Lanson. We're also going to have Nikki Nagavi, Carly Drain, and Alex Brumball for you guys. Hey guys, thank you so much. That was Mozart's G minor piano quartet, Nikki Nagavi, Mark Lanson, Carly Drain, and Alex Brumball. Thank you guys very much. Now, let's send it back to Mark Lanson, and he's going to introduce the next section for you guys.
How many pieces of wood is a violin made out of?
I'll go take one apart. And
I mean, start throwing guesses. Whoever's closest. Let's
11.
go.
11.
Let me
Oh, no.
write it down. I'm going to write it down so there's no...
Are you counting things like the
it
pegs?
depends, because you could have a one-piece back or a two-piece back, for one thing. And
I'm
are you counting
sorry, I
pegs? What
don't
about
have
Are you
the-
talking about
Go
the
ahead.
body?
setup?
Are you including the
What about the
bridge? Are you
sound post?
including the sound post?
I don't have the full documentation
Yes.
available
The
to
answer
me.
is yes. All pieces of wood are included.
Okay.
So just go ahead. Everybody
Yeah.
throw a number and whoever's
Four
closest.
pegs.
It's individual pieces of wood, separate pieces of wood. So it's more than the fingers you might have. Many, many, many.
Unless
Does it
you
include the linings and the corner blocks?
Kelly.
42.
Apparently, yes.
Okay, Kelly has 42.
Just give
Anybody
me a
else?
minute.
I'll say 54.
Amy is 54.
I'm going with 35.
I think these are all too many.
David is
27.
35.
Well, there's linings and there's corner blocks,
Yeah.
and each one and the purfling. You know, the
Oh,
purfling
does the purfling count separately?
and purfling
Single
can be
purfling
I don't know
or
what that
double
is.
purfling?
What is that?
Purfling
What's
it
purfling?
alone can be
Those-
5 or 6 pieces.
So you know those black lines around the edge,
Yeah.
right? That's not painted. That's wood inlay.
Oh.
So it's a whole. Those are whole separate pieces. And it can
Okay,
be.
so Robin, what's your answer?
I'm going to go with 27, though an odd number seems weird, but yeah.
So we have Robin 27, David 35, Amy 54, and Kelly 42.
Yeah.
Oh, like an
All right,
over-under
Amy.
thing?
Oh,
70.
wow.
That seems
Yeah.
high.
They're
I'll send
counting
you a
all the
link.
little.
I don't know. I just remember from researching questions. So
The bridge alone is made from 25 pieces.
That's not true.
Mark, I love the
It's a
90-degree entrance. You're so dedicated to no gravity for some reason. This is really awesome.
So does
On some violins, the strings are also made of wood.
What?
There we go.
I think I had that violin as a child.
And if the violin is played by Pinocchio,
with his nose?
Thank you so much, Mark. Guys, that was awesome. Always love the trivia, but let's get back to some music because we are a classical open mic after all. Let's hear some music. And now we're going to have an interesting arrangement. Nikolai Rimsky-Korsakov wrote an amazing orchestral tone poem for a full orchestra called Scheherazade. We're going to do an arrangement for you guys of 5 instruments. It's called it's a woodwind quintet, and we're going to do just the third movement from Scheherazade. It's an arrangement of it. I hope you guys enjoy it for woodwind quintet. It's going to be myself on clarinet. We're going to have Michelle Pokley on flute, Ashley Rollins on oboe, Amanda Moskowitz on horn, and Ryan Morris on bassoon. We hope you guys enjoyed this performance. Thank you so much for listening. Hope you guys enjoyed that transcription of Scheherazade, the third movement for woodwind quintet. It's a really cool, really well done arrangement. Hope you guys enjoyed that performance. Now, we're going to go to Seattle, completely different part of the country, West Coast now. We have Ming Huang, another great guitar player tonight, is going to be playing a piece for you guys by Granados. Thank you so much, Ming. Awesome job. Always good having some guitar playing. That was called Endulusa. I'm sure I pronounced that wrong. My apologies. By Enrique Granados, the Spanish composer. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Now, we're going to get Nikki Nagave back up here, and she's going to be joined by Liana Chung, and they're going to present a version of a Schumann song called Mondnacht from his Liederkreis. And this is actually a project that they're working on German Lieder. So I hope you guys enjoy this. This will be Nikki Nagave and Liana Chung.
Es war, als hätt der Himmel die Erde still geküsst. Dass sie im Blütenschimmer von ihm nur träumen müsst. Es rauschten leis die Wälder, so sternklar war die Nacht. Und meine Seele spannte weit ihre Flügel aus, flog durch die stillen Lande, als flöge sie nach Haus.
Thank you guys so much. Wonderful job. Excellent. Wonderful. Now we're going to go back to Mark Lanson for another round of our special trivia. Take it away, Mark.
Thanks again for hanging out with us tonight. Thanks so much for all of your donations. And I'm really looking forward to rolling out some new projects with the money that's coming in to support them. Thank you so much. We've got another round of trivia coming up right now, so we hope you enjoy. Thanks.
All right, so welcome back to our second half of tonight's trivia game. Tonight we're going to play a new little series of questions, which is what we're calling lovingly, Where Did I Get This Nose? Which we all have pretty funny noses, and in the time where we're covering them with masks and whatever, seems like a
Speak for yourself.
true question. Yeah, I know. All right, so we're going to look at some pictures, and you're going to guess who this person belongs to from a family relationship. All right, so the first one up. Whose mom is this?
Yes.
Just look closely at her face. It's pretty obvious if you think about it.
I go.
Okay, I'm gonna say
That's Mozart's mom.
Oh, where's my buzzer? Wrong.
it's Beethoven's. Is it Beethoven's mom?
Yes.
Oh,
The eyes. Yeah.
I could see the lack of smile gave it away.
No, I think the eyes and the eyebrows.
Yeah, for sure. And she's probably hiding some crazy hair under that bonnet.
Yeah.
It looks like she doesn't have many teeth.
Yeah. All right. So Amy got the point. Next up, whose papa is this?
Whoa.
Look at that.
Oh, Robin.
Bach. J.S. Bach. That seems too late. It is. The nose looked right. The painting style looked too late to me, so I was worried.
Yeah. It's
Where is his
they're both
hand?
hiding their left hands there.
Right? That is a
I was
little
going to go with
troubling.
Napoleon.
Does he have a mullet? It almost looks like a mullet.
It's not good.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe better than the whole wig action, but
All right.
ooh.
Whose mom is this? David.
I'm going to go with Mozart again.
Excellent. All right, so here's our score. I think we've only got a couple more to go.
Uh-oh.
David and Robin are still tied.
Can't see you on this.
Basically, you and I are tied with 3 points each.
Oh,
Yeah.
there we go.
And
Yeah,
then
but Amy's like, closing in.
Winner has to buy dinner tomorrow.
I'm out then.
All right, this is the last one. We'll make this worth 2 points.
See, that's how I get you.
Kelly.
I'm
Because
gonna
I'd
go
rather
with
Make a
list.
guess. Haydn?
Amy.
list.
Yeah.
Of course.
That's Liszt is much hotter in that portrait than his father is in his.
You know who was really hot as a young guy was Brahms.
Yeah, oh, I know.
Really?
I have a crush on Brahms. Don't tell David.
But they look just alike. It's kind of funny.
So wait, who is the most attractive classical composer?
I really do think Brahms, before he grew the real weird, gross beard later in life and kind of let himself go, I think he was really attractive as a young guy.
All right, that's it, you guys.
I'm going to go look up pictures of Brahms.
Highly
Thank you so much, Mark. Thank you so much. That was really fun. Always enjoy hearing that. But, as always, let's get back to some music. Now we're going to go back to Nikki Nagavi, who's going to play some Issei Obsession. It's a prelude from his solo violin sonata number 2. Thank you so much, Nikki. Always good to hear you play. Wonderful violinist. Thank you so much, Nikki. We're going to bring back now Alex Brumball and invite Sergio Gonzalez, who's all the way from Mexico, and they're going to do another Mozart piece for you guys. This time it's the Mozart Sonata for violin and piano. Take it away, guys. Thank you guys. Wonderful job. Always great to hear some Mozart here at Classical Open Night, playing your favorite hits from those 1770s, 80s, and 90s. And now to finish off the night, we're going to keep it classical. We're going to have Haydn now. Haydn's Piano Sonata in E major is going to be performed by John Harrison here in our very own Fort Worth, Texas. Take it away, John. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much for listening. That will do it for us here today for Open Classical Open Mic. We're going to be taking over the interwebs every Tuesday, playing those favorite hits from the 70s, the 80s, and the 90s. My name is Brent Buemi. I was your host this evening. I hope you enjoyed this Classical Open Mic. We're so grateful for your presence and hope to see you next week. We'll be back in 6 days, but until then, have a great week. Wash your hands. Be safe. We love you guys. Hope to see you next week. Have a good one.
Mi perversa estrella, me llega ya el cantar.
How many pieces of wood is a violin made out of?
I'll go take one apart.